Good morning, students. Today we are going to see data visualization, how data can be visualized using Matplotlib and PyPlot. Data visualization is a graphical representation of information and data. So we can achieve with the help of figures, chart, graph, maps. It is essential to analyze massive amounts of information. Is it very easy to convert complex data into easy and understandable representation? One way of doing is Matplotlib, and the way is Seaborn. Today we are going to discuss Matplotlib. It is one of the most powerful tools for data visualization in Python. So to use Matplotlib in your Python script, the first way of doing is with the help of import. We are going to import that package. The command used here is import matplotlib.pyplot as png. So if it is already installed, then okay. If not, with the help of pip command, install it. So pip install matplotlib. So different plots are there. We can create a figure with the help of matplotlib.pyplot. So different graphs are there, bar chart, line chart, scatter plot, like that. So you have to create a figure, you have to plot an area, we have to plot some lines in the plotting area and decorate the plot with labels. You can generate plot like this line plot, histogram, bar chart, scatter plot, etc. We need only few lines of code. So with the help of plot function, we can able to draw a plot, hist function to find histogram and so on. So now let us see how to find line plot with the help of plot command. First statement is import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. We are giving an alias name for matplotlib.pyplot. The method available to draw a line plot is plot. Here you're going to pass two arguments. First one is x coordinate value, second one is y coordinate values. So x coordinate values means some set of values. We can make use of list data structure to store it. The name of the list they have given here is x values, and y coordinate values we can, after calling that function plot with x coordinate and y coordinate values, we have to display the graph with the help of show method. So I'm going to give plt.show. See, the line plot is given here. So what are the thing we can have it as label. So if you want to have label for the graph, we can make use of y label function. With the help of x label value, we can give label for the chart. Many methods are there: text method, x label, y label functions, title function, clear function, say figure, legend. If you want to show legend on the plot, then you can make use of legend function and so on. These are the functions very applicable to all plots: plot, scatter plot, line plot, bar chart, histogram. So if you want to give title to any plot, you can make use of title function. So another thing is, if I want to draw two plots in a same figure, that is also possible. And to say figure also it is possible. Here, the x coordinate is given, and for y coordinates, actually we are going to plot two plots, correct? So x versus y1, x versus y2. So what is y1 is I power 2 minus I power 2 is y2. So they have created a list with the help of for loop and append, and y1 is another list, y2 is another list. Y1 list contains values y coordinate for the first plot, y2 consists of y coordinate for second plot. So with the help of plot function, so plot x comma y1, plot x comma y2. So with the help of these two lines, two plots given, so they have given label for x label is x, y label is y. And the horizontal line they have given and vertical line they have given. Say this is a horizontal line, this is a vertical line. And finally, the figure is saved with the help of save fig and show to show the file. So no return value here. We don't need to return anything. Simply you can show the figure and you can save the figure. for later use. So this is title for the plot. So we have discussed PLOT earlier with X label and Y label. The one and only difference here I have given is how to give a title for the line plot. So with the help of title function, we can make use of to give title to the plot. It's a very simple program to show the legend. So if I'm going to have two lines on the same graph, then we can, the help of legend, we can able to differentiate it to the colors. So one is red color and the one is green color we have given. So with the help of legend, I can differentiate it. So marker here. So this is a marker. Say marker. This is a marker. So with the help of marker attribute. So in the plot function, say x and y coordinate already we have discussed. So another parameters are color. So color I can give red, blue, green like that. So line style is dashed, solid like that. So line width I can mention. Marker is 0, diamond like that. Symbol I can able to give. So what is the color for marker or what is the size of marker we can able to mention. So these are the optional parameters. So to draw a plot, the two arguments, what we require is x coordinate and y coordinate. So this is to have bar graph. Next, bar graph. So to draw bar graph, bar method is used. Same thing, import matplotlib.pyplot as PLG. So in the PLG, I am accessing the bar method. So for line plot, we have given PLOG. Similarly, we have given bar. So in the bar, first thing is I'm giving names. The second one is values. So names responds to X, values corresponds to Y. And for bar, I can mention what is the color, maybe a grid, blue like that. So in the color, we have given green. Finally, show, the help of show method, graph is displayed. It's a very simple thing. For PLOG, a line plot, we have given X and Y coordinate. And here we are giving again two lists. The first list having X values, second list having Y values. So color we have given bar horizontal. Normally, if bar, normally we are going to draw in vertical fashion. If you want to have bar in horizontal way, then we can make use of BAR H. Very simple, very similar command with the BAR. The only difference is bar means vertical, bar H means horizontal. So bar, another example with the label, with Y label and label, we can have both labels, X label, Y label and title. The same diagram only we have given. So this is a bar chart. Another thing is histogram. So in the histogram, the first list I have loaded some set of numbers. So the bins I have given is 10. So what is number of bins? 10. So I have to fix the ranges. The range is 0 to 100. So it means that the first bin takes a value 0 to 10. Second bin takes a value 11 to 20. Third bin 21 to 30. 31 to 40 and so on. So every bin I have to count. Say, for example, ages is a list contained of set of numbers. From the set of numbers, you have to find the frequency. Say for 1 to 10, 0 to 10, how many numbers? Then 11 to 20, how many numbers? So for that frequency, we have to draw the histogram. So for histogram, your first argument mention list of numbers. Second one is number of bins. So according to the bins and range, we are going to have the levels. So the color of the histogram bar is given as green. With the help of bar, histogram is mentioned. Similar to bar chart, line chart, label, title is given. Finally, show to display the plot. So I'm concluding. Today we have discussed three plot. One is line plot, other one is bar plot, other one is bar horizontal, then one is histogram. Thank you.